Good morning. It's Friday morning on a holiday weekend for the United States. Happy 4th of July weekend. Also say happy birthday to my sister. It's her birthday today. Happy birthday, Annette. I hope that you're all having an amazing day this morning. It is bright and early. I've already had 2 meetings and did my morning practice. What is your morning practice? What do you do first thing in the morning every day? I'm interested in what people do. I have a whole process that I go through. I'm just sharing my video now on my personal page. Join us now. There we go. So what is your daily practice? Tell me who's here, tell me where you're from, and tell me what you do. Just one thing that you do every morning besides listen to me and get your daily guidance through this. I hope that you are all having a fabulous day. For those of you who don't know, this is Kathleen L. I provide your daily clarity and connection every morning. So where you get to start your day fresh with some guidance. I hope that, good morning, Sherry. I hope you're going to have some fun this weekend and join people that you care about, as long as you stay 6 feet away. I will be staying very close to home this weekend. First thing I do is tell God, thank you for 3 things better before I get out of bed. Oh my gosh, I love that, Sherry. It's beautiful. I might actually take that. I do actually say my gratitude list. I say my gratitude list and say a little prayer every morning before I get out of bed. And then I do 10 things I'm grateful for, 6 things I acknowledge myself for. Then I have a whole process that I go through. So now, this is not about me. This is about you. So how about we just go ahead and take a deep breath in and connect. Oh, before we do that, I want to tell you I'm mixing it up a bit. We're doing Wisdom of Oracle card deck from Colette Baron Reed. She's another one of my favorites. Good morning, Donna. I already connected with Donna this morning on another project. So I've had a really productive morning this morning, and I like that. Okay, so using Colette's deck, we're going to use the Wisdom of Oracle deck. We're just going to go ahead and take a deep breath in together. And as we release, we're all connecting energetically. Whether you're watching the replay or here live, this card is meant for you. So Mother, Father, God, Holy Divine, please show us what we need or you'd like us to know today through these cards so we may serve in our highest and best today and always. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah. So Donna is asking, or everyone else that's joined us, I was asking to just tell us one thing that you've done, that you do before you get out of bed in the morning. Or the first thing that you do for like a daily practice every day. My cards are flying all over. So I've got Sherry down as the first thing she does is thank God for 3 things before she gets out of bed. Anybody else want to share with us? Show us what we need or you'd like us to know today. Put these cards. So soulmate number 41 in protection. The protection message came up. This is number 41. I really like her cards. They're very, very pretty. These are 2 penguins, I believe, this morning. And it seems like one's consoling the other, and it feels like there might be some need for consoling. Donna, you do gratitude every morning. That's great. That's good. I like it. Number 41. So it feels like there may be some need, or maybe not need. Let me rephrase that. So what I'm sensing with this card is that there's a desire to have someone just hold you. Like there's a need, there's a desire to feel held, and it's not. You may not feel like you're you're allowing yourself to do that. Because it was in protection. But let me just pull up the card. It's been a while since I've read these cards here. So let me just pull it up. 41. So the overall arching message for soulmates is, or you might be mourning that you don't have one right now, but let's see. Harmonious partnerships, love, friendship, compassion, companionship, and relationship fostering personal growth. So let's see what the protection says. An important relationship brings you to your knees. This is the kind of soulmate who comes with a powerful gift. Your patterns and all your old stories that don't serve you well being entered into this dynamic so you can heal them. Oh, I read that wrong. Let's try that again. Your patterns and all your old stories that don't serve you serve your well-being, enter into this dynamic so you can heal them. This person is called to a sacred task to help you learn, even if it seems uncomfortable, sticky, or even inconceivable. The question is not why did he or she do this to me, but rather what is the gift in this? Look into this mirror. You will only be changed for the better. So again, what I'm saying is it feels like there may have been some hurt, some recent hurt, and you're feeling like you were not necessarily cared for the way that you felt like you'd like to be cared for. So it feels like there's a need for some compassion for yourself. It feels like that's what it is. I'm just going to clarify that card, make sure that it's about compassion and love. And yeah, it is. Because again, orphaned came up and reverse again. So it feels like to me that you're feeling alone. You're feeling as if that there's not a lot of support around you. And like you may be cutting yourself off from others because you're feeling like that you were wronged in one way or another, or that you can't trust other people. And so yeah. So today is about learning how you can release the control, release the hold on trying to protect yourself and control what might be happening. Feel free to go ahead and throw in the chat whether you can connect with this or not. But it feels like there's a need to really let go of control and protection of your heart and allowing yourself to hold compassion for yourself and just know that you are cared for and that you can take care of yourself. And I feel like I'm going to sneeze. Okay, maybe not. I was like, ooh. Okay, so go ahead and close your eyes and take a deep breath in. And feel the air just flowing into your body. And as you release, you can feel your shoulders relaxing, falling down to the center of the earth. Just feeling them just relax into the earth. And as you pay attention to your breath, and focusing on that breath, and it flows into your body, that breath just flows down into the earth, out through the soles of your feet. So all the tension, all the fear, the anxiety, the feeling of being hurt just flows down into the earth. So go ahead and continue to breathe in that fresh, healthy, cool air. Breathing into your lungs and flowing down through the bottom of your feet, just releasing any fears into the universe, into Mother Earth, so where it's being absorbed and cared for with a compassionate, loving, calm presence. And as you feel yourself being connected to Mother Earth, just imagine that there is spider webs flowing from the bottom of your feet, your energy, as you breathe in through your nose and down through the earth. Your energy flows down into the earth as if it's a spider web, just like tree roots. And it flows all the way down to the very core of the earth, where there's this bright, shining diamond light energy. And this diamond like energy is the Mother Divine. It's the compassion, being held and loved for all that you are. And you feel your roots flowing around that diamond sparkling energy, sparkling energy of light and love and compassion, and a knowing that you are healthy and safe. And as your roots flow around the diamond sparkling energy, you sense your roots being filled with that energy, knowing that all external noises just bring you deeper into the feeling of being completely filled, your roots being completely filled with this diamond sparkling energy. And as that energy is flowing up through your roots, flowing all the way up through your roots, it hits the center of the soles of your feet. And you feel that lightness flowing into your skin, every pore of your skin at the bottom of your feet, into your ligaments, into your bones, into your bloodstream. And it completely fills your feet, flowing up into your ankles. Slight compassion and love flowing up into your calves, completely filling every DNA, your soul, your skin, your pores, everything just flowing all the way up into your knees and into your thighs. And every breath you take, it pulls that energy up into your hips, into your first chakra, completely filling and comforting and caring. This loving energy flowing all the way up into your abdomen, into every organ in your body. Into your lungs, into your heart. And you feel that compassion and light and joy and health, forgiveness, and that love flowing all the way up into your chest, into your shoulders, into your back, into your spine, flowing down your arms into the palms of your hands. You can feel the energy flowing out the tips of your fingers and radiating out the palms of your hands. As your attention is drawn back to the energy flowing up into your throat and feeling this sparkling, divine, diamond-like energy flowing and completely filling your throat, dissolving any tension, any fears, any anxiety, just wrapping that light around it. So it flows up into your head, into your brain, clearing out the pineal gland, the frontal lobe, completely filling every 50 trillion cells of your body and more, flowing up into the top of your head, out through the crown of your head. And you just become aware that your entire body is that light, that sense of being carried, filled with this light, flowing out into the world, into the universe. And as your awareness comes back to the center of your being, you breathe in that light and you breathe out that light. So as your light of calm and connection, of being cared for with compassion and love, you bring it back into yourself as well as flowing out into the world. And every time you breathe back in, it comes back tenfold. So each time you breathe out, it goes out even further. Now you bring your awareness back to the center of your being, knowing and sensing your body upon the seat that you're sitting in, the room that you're in. You feel your arms and legs and your eyes spontaneously open when you're ready. Hopefully you could feel the calm and the compassion that Mother Divine brings into this universe. The masculine divine is here always, and so is the feminine divine. And sometimes we just need to be held, holding ourselves with compassion, knowing that there may be fears out there, and allowing those fears to be seen and move through and be held with compassion. Sherry says, it might be my response to escalating COVID here in Texas and increased need to, again, shelter in place. That makes complete sense to me, Sherry. Felt the same thing the other day. I got news about my daughter, and we've been quarantining ourselves as well. And so I get it, like the longer this goes on, the more fear that there is out in the world. So you also bring in not only your fears, but once you start to feel the fear, it also comes back to you. So like attracts like. So when you're sitting in the fear, and not necessarily acknowledging the fears there, or just trying to stay busy and not pay attention to it, just pretend that it's not even there, it's going to attract more fear from other energies. So hopefully this process that we just did is going to be helpful for you to be able to hold your own fears and acknowledge them and just be compassionate with it and know that all is well, and we are being cared for and we are being held. And the more light that we sit in, the more that we acknowledge our own feelings, allow it to flow through, the more light we can spread into the world, so some of the fear can dissipate out into the world. So I hope that was helpful to you this morning. Good morning, Donna. And Donna also says that resonates deeply. Thank you. That's great. I'm glad that all resonates with you. So I am here tomorrow, even though it is the 4th of July. I'm still here tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. I might actually do some additional readings tomorrow. So if you're interested, pop on, ask a question, and I think I might be doing that for you tomorrow. So please join us, share, like this, subscribe if you're on YouTube, subscribe to my video, to my channel, share, and be well, all my friends. I love you dearly, and thank you for joining me. Have a great day.